Hello guys, I want to welcome you all to today's class. Basically, today we're going to look at a one-bedroom electrical installation, more of an advanced level. All right, and this is the project here we're going to explore. All right, this is the one-bedroom electrical installation. So we have the planning phase, we have the material procurement phase. All right, we have the fixed installation phase, we have the distribution board installation phase, we have the cable wiring, we have the final fixing, we have testing and commissioning, we have the handover. Okay, this is the material and procurement. Alright, so this is going to explore this, and this is going to be a very long class, but I'm going to try my possible best to break it into different parts, and I hope you gain value from what we're going to learn in today's class. Okay. Also in today's class, we're going to look at other features in Microsoft projects. All right. Looking at the tax form. Okay. So if you have to go to the let's say you have to go to site electrical survey. So what is this showing you? So this particular will show you who is it assigned to, how many hours is working, do you understand? And how many individual is working? That is units, 100 units. All right, let's go to our material. The same thing in material. Let's go to conduit lane. So we have our electricians assigned to this project. They're working 16 hours, and also our PVC conduit 20 mm. That is the pipe. We have 188, 148 length. You understand? So 148 length, and the work is still 148 length. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's look at our mounting distribution board. 12 weight dB, 1 unit assigned to the senior electrician is working 8 hours. Do you understand? So look at our cable pulling. So also assigned to the electrician working 6 hours. We have our copper cable 1 mm, 6 row. That is different color. This 1.5 basically is for lighting. So basically black and red. Basically black and red, 16 rows. That is 3 red, 3 black, 16 rows, 6 rows rather. And we have 2.5 mm, 2.5 mm. So there's more of that is red, black, and green. 2.5 is basically used for sockets. You understand? Why in our sockets or anything that is not light, that's not lighting. Do you understand? So basically we have like 3 red, 3 red, 2 red, 3 black, and 2 green. 2 red, 3 black, and 2 green. Okay. What about 6 mm copper cable? Basically used to run for supply. Used to run supply into the building. Okay. So this is just about the tax form. So we're going to explore other features here. We'll look at that network diagram. This is on network diagram. This is over here. Alright, so also look at our resource sheet. These are our resource sheet. Now, so we want to know how many people are assigned to this particular cable and wiring. So our resource sheet also brought them out. How many rates and what is their standard rate? You understand? This is everything you need to know about the amount. So it will be much easier for you to calculate instead of you switching to screens. You can just use this particular feature and explore. You can work much easier and faster. Okay. Tracking Gantt, we've not gotten to that level yet. Everything is still on zero. Alright, basically this is just an introductory class on this particular project we're going to handle. And I do hope you enjoy every bit of it. And yeah, so basically let's move faster than our shadow. No. Alright, so we're going to delete that particular project, which is this. So project delete. Now let's start afresh. So this is our work package over here. We have the work package here. the tax, different tax here. We have our human resource. Here we have our material resource. We have project information. All right. Let us copy our tax name as usual. Okay. So here, first thing first, we're going to set our schedule to auto schedule, not manual schedule. From our last slide, I explained why we need to change it to auto schedule. All right. Now it is here. So we're going to now look at our different durations. Yeah. So let's expand this here. All right. So okay. So now we're going to look at the summary task here is planning and design phase. So we're going to stop at design approve. Right. Planning and design phase. I got nothing. So go to design approve. Okay. Now summary here is material and procurement. We highlight it. Material and procurement. Do 4. Okay. Summary is first fix installation. Stop at junction box. First fix installation. Okay. So first phase is the summary here is distribution board installation. So skip that to stop at label circuits. Sorry. So you can just be following me as I am moving. Alright, since we're done with this, now we're going to label each and every of our summary. If you click on Gantt Chart, click on project summary. Now we have our project summary. So we name this guy. So let's copy a name from here and give it to you. Where are you? Let's go to our project information. Let's copy this name. Give it to it. So we name this guy. Now let us do our usual thing. So this particular guy, you're going to highlight this 4 over here. Then you indent it. You come to our tags. Then you indent it. So once you indent it, you can see now this guy has been indented, has become bolder. It's nice summary. So if we um click this particular place, everything here will close. Okay, so from the site electrical survey to the design approve will close. All right, so then you go to our next one, go to our other 4. You also indent. Now our material and summary phase has been indented. Okay, all right, we're done with this guy. So if we click on this 1 bedroom apartment, everything here will close. Voila. Yeah, everything is going to close. So now you will now cover this, 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 and cover this. This is our different summary over here. All right. So basically now will I call it? Let me call it our completion phase, or yeah, completion phase. All right. Basically, we're just trying to set up our different tax package. Right, you understand? All right, so let us go to our summary phase. So you're going to highlight here, add insert tax, and this is going to be our summary tax. Okay, that you highlighted for. Just cancel this. So if this is our summary tab, we're going to now name it planning, planning and design phase completed. All right. So we're going to take this guy back. Now, once you take it back, see, it's now get doesn't have a date. So this is our milestone. So you cancel the date. It doesn't have a date. This is our milestone. Yes, our milestone. So also we're going to do the same thing for this guy. So come here, click your milestone. Okay. So this place is going to be material procurement. Procurement. Material procurement phase completed. Alright. So do that for every other one. The last guy is this guy. So handover, more like a celebration period for the project manager and the team. First stakeholders involved. Documentation phase completed. Okay, we're done with our milestone, right? Yep, we're done. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so we have our design phase and the planning and design phase, which is material procurement phase, fixed installation phase, distribution board installation, cable wiring phase, final fixing phase, testing and commissioning phase, handover phase. All right, so since we're done with this one, let's treat our start date and finish date. You understand? Let's do our start date and finish date. Okay, so all right, so we're going to come here. So today is basically 16th of March, tomorrow is 17th. Do you understand? We're not going to touch this fixing phase. We're not going to touch this summary. You understand? We're going to leave the summary and go to the next one. Nearly summary and go to the site electrical surveyor. So we have 1 day. Okay, why this one will not come from 17th? Which is tomorrow from 17th and on the 17th as well. This one, these 2 days going to be on the 18th. Do you understand? I want you to look at this planning phase, this summary here, and the tax summary also up here. The days are changing. So the more we set our start date and finish dates, the days over here, what is two side changes as well. Okay, so our design approval can be 0 days. Let's confirm that, please. Design approval is 1 day. So make this one 1 day. Now, since this stop at 18, then This one will be on the 20th, that is on Friday. As you can see, everything here is moving. Planning phase completed. This is our milestone. So, 0 days. That is our milestone. So we can take our milestone to the 20th as well. Yep. Yes, take our milestone on the 20th. Yes. All right, let's move. So basically, we're spending 5 days on. We're spending 5 days on the planning and designing phase. Now let us move to the next one. So our planning phase stop on the 20th. So why this particular phase is going to start on the 22nd, which is the following day, or 23rd rather, which is the Monday, the next Monday. All right, we have done setting our start date and finish date. Let us set up our this thing, work with our structure. Let's do it from here. It's going to add column, write WBS. Now, this is our WBS. All right. If this is our WBS, now let's link everything together. So you come here, you highlight everything, come to our tags, then you click on this particular icon here. So everything has been linked. Great. All right. So we've linked all our activities. Okay. We've linked all our activities already in this project. Let me um, view. Let's view in days, weeks. This is no weeks, but let's come here. Let's come here. Sorry. Days. Deputy 50. All right. So, all right. So we're done with this particular the first part of this project of scheduling our project, which is importing the work packages, setting up our tax summaries and our milestones. Look at our durations, look at our WBS, and also look at our predecessor, linked all activities together. All right, next slide, we're going to look at some other features which include assigning our different resource, both material and individual resource. Do you understand? We're going to the resource sheet. We're going to come here on our next class and assign list out our different resource rather, the material resource and the individual resource. Yeah. Then we're also going to assign them to the different stakeholders or the different activities involved in the Gantt charts. All right, thank you so much for your time.